Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. See if we can make it come up a treat. Okay, let's see what this is we have. We have here Freddo Frog popping candy. So it's a Freddo. Freddo, indeed. Let's see if we can make Freddo look any good at 400%. Freddo Frog. Yeah, we've moved it too far across. We do need it up further. And he is a bit too big on the horizontal. I do think maybe a bit of a... let's see what we can do. We're just going to lift him up. And we're going to just reduce a bit. Yeah, that looks better, but still he's cut off. Actually, he might not be that cut off at the bottom, just a little bit. Maybe we could make it even smaller. Maybe make it 370. Anyway, that looks even better. We got rid of some of that cut off there. It's still cut off a little bit. I don't want it to be cut off. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that looks better. We've still got a little bit to go. I'm just nibbling away, which I find annoying when I'm nibbling, like nibbling on the Freddo Frog. I don't like that. Yeah, that looks better. We still got a little bit to go. We're still nibbling away. Nibble, nibble, nibble. It's just a nibble. I hate nibbling. It takes too much time. I just can't seem to make a judgment. as to how much I can get rid of. So we're going to call it 335. We're going to take a bigger piece because nibbling's wasteful. We're going to run out of toner soon, so I don't like the way that nibbling just too much. It takes up time as well, and we're still not all the way to the bottom of the packet, the wrapper. I hate that. It's just still a nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Hopefully this is the right size, not too much as well as not too little. Again, we're still not getting it off. I just want it to be like the top. It's just silly. Because we've got to do more with it afterwards. Yeah, that's better. We're not going to get too much more fussy with it. I think we've got pretty much that looking good. So we're going to turn this into a movement piece. So we're going to suddenly switch over to... Actually, I'm wondering if we might lighten it. We're just going to put it on 100 and maybe lighten it off a bit. I'm just going to take the original away. That's going to go in the bin. I'm going to bin it. I'm going to just fucking bin it. It's the end of that. Freddo. Kids love Freddo. I used to have it when I was a kid, not popping candy. They didn't have, I don't think they had the popping candy version back in the 70s when I was still a little one. But I used to love the taste of Freddo frogs. I think they just had the milk chocolate. Yeah, that looks shit house. That looks interesting, that picture of the Freddo there. I just got to make it into something more interesting. Yeah, that's more interesting. That's what we want. That's the kind of action that we would like in our piece. And we're just going to stretch it on the horizontal. And we're just going to keep the voids because that's the feature. That's the feature there. So we're going to make this into something really nice. So that's the feature. So Freddo gone bonkers, you could say. Freddo gone wild. Yeah, I don't know how big we're going to make it. We'll soon find out. So yeah. Okay. Horizontally, it's going to be quite large. Going to make it 160 by just 104. I'm not touching this very well. This user interface is a real shit. Don't like the way Konica Minolta has kitted it out. Just going to darken it a bit. Yeah, that looks really nice. That does. Fredo looks like he's having a good time. Yeah. I'm going to pull it up. I think we do need to lighten it again. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I do think that looks a bit better. So we're just going to put it together like so. Yeah, when I was up to 6 years old, I was living in Queensland, in the city of Cairns. Not actually in the city, in the suburbs, but I'm just saying it's a city. It's only a smallish city, or it was. Queensland. It was a very nice place to live, and I really loved it. And when we had to move down to Sydney, where we are now, well, I really was upset because I really, really loved Cairns, and I missed all the palm trees and all that sort of thing. Wasn't the same moving to Sydney. And there was a lot of nasty memories from Sydney when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a kid, it was quite traumatic, but it was a lovely place. Queensland, or Cairns in Queensland. So this is our Fredo. There's not much in the middle of the page, I must say, but that doesn't always mean it's a problem. Fredo is doing a dance all the way around. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, anyway, that's Fredo reimagined.